Authorities say it was an apparent robbery during the sale of a pair of shoes that ended in a deadly New Year's Eve shooting in Minneapolis. A 15-year-old was killed in that encounter.
Court documents suggest the teen was killed in self-defense. Our Paul Bloom is live in the newsroom tonight. And Paul, you previously reported on this case. What happened?
Well, BC and Randy, you both may remember we spoke to Santana Jackson's mother shortly after the shooting. She was distraught, demanding to know who killed her baby boy and why. Well, tonight we seem to have a clear answer. It was a robbery gone bad. Her son, allegedly one of two armed assailants, he ended up dead.
I don't care what my son was out here doing. I don't care. That's still my baby. That's still my baby. I don't care. That's still my child, though.
Santana Jackson's mother told me earlier this month it was her biggest fear, losing her son to gun violence on the streets of Minneapolis.
Y'all took my baby. It happened. I never thought this would happen to me. I thought it was a dream.
At the time, we did not know the who or the why. Tonight, with the filing of these charges, we are getting a clearer picture of what happened in this alley in the 2400 block of DuPont Avenue North, 4:30 in the afternoon, New Year's Eve. It turns out Santana Jackson and a buddy, identified only by his initials, BS, went to rob a guy, initials ESR, who thought he was coming to sell a pair of shoes after connecting on Snapchat. According to the court papers, Jackson and BS pulled out handguns with extended magazines. They allegedly grabbed his wallet and phone and ripped off ESR's gold chain, threatening to kill him. ESR, who was also armed, pulled out his gun and fired. Jackson was killed, BS injured. Interestingly, it was not ESR charged on Tuesday. Instead, an apparent third member of the robbery team, 21-year-old Javion Tate. Prosecutors claim he drove the pair of would-be robbers to the scene and stayed close, eventually rushing BS to the hospital after the shooting. Tate now charged with first-degree riot and aggravated first-degree robbery. And our understanding, as it stands right now, is the Hennepin County Attorney's Office is weighing potential charges against the shooter, again identified as ESR, though it is quite possible that this thing goes down as justified self-defense. One other nugget from the charges, investigators found ESR's wallet on Santana Jackson when they arrived at the scene, and that clearly helped them put the pieces of this shooting puzzle together. We're live in the newsroom tonight. Paul Bloom, Fox 9.
All right, Paul, thank you.